The parliament has stopped all travel and hotel plans for former President Jacob Zuma's MK party members. This is because the party had said that they won't go to the first sitting this week. Chief Justice Raymond Zondo said on Monday that they'll choose the President and the Speaker of the National Assembly on Friday, on June the 14th, in Cape Town at 10 o'clock. So unless the court says otherwise, the Parliament will hold this week's meeting with or without the MK party members. I quote, "In light of the MK party's express decision through their legal representatives not to attend the first sitting, Parliament has cancelled all arrangements for accommodation and flights for the party's election members. This measure is to avoid incurring fruitless and wasteful expenditure in compliance with the Financial Management of Parliament and Provincial Legislatures Act of 2009, Parliament said in the statement. So simply what Parliament is trying to say is that they decided to cancel all travel and accommodation arrangements for the MK party members after the party had announced that they wouldn't attend the first or the initial sitting, and that the decision made by Parliament aligns with the Financial Management and Parliament and Provincial Legislatures Act of 2009, which aims to prevent unnecessary spending and ensure responsible financial management within Parliament. Right now, we hear Parliament is arranging flights and hotels for about 400 members of Parliament who will be attending the first meeting next week, Monday. The MK party said that its 58 chosen members who should be in the National Assembly won't go to this first sitting. The MK party says it's not right to plan this first meeting because it goes against the rules of the Constitution. Chief Justice Raymond Zondo gave the Parliament Secretary the list of nominated candidates officially on Thursday, and now we hear that Parliament disagrees with the MK party's understanding of a part of the Constitution called Section 46, which outlines how the President is chosen by the National Assembly. The National Assembly thinks that it has to hold this first sitting meeting, and also the National Council of Provinces, the NCOP, when Chief Justice Raymond Zondo decides. So let's actually rewind and go back to the part where MK Party says it's not right to plan this first meeting because it goes against the Constitution. Why would they say that in the first place? The MK Party actually released a statement providing their reasons. I'll read a short part of the letter, but the full letter will be linked in the description down below. According to MK Party members, we argue that unresolved objections and the veracity of the substance by MK Party and other political parties who represent the will of the people render this market-based declaration and consequently the sitting and all its activities unconstitutional. Furthermore, and in defense of our people's constitutional rights, the MK Party will file papers with the Constitutional Court to interdict the swearing in of party-nominated candidates as members of the National Assembly until our grievances. Parliament is committed to following the Constitution and carrying out its responsibilities by holding these meetings on schedule. They are dedicated to upholding democratic processes and procedures as outlined by the laws and Constitution of South Africa. So simply, the MK Party, along with many other parties, which include parties like ACT, Gayton Mackenzie's Patriotic Alliance, COPE, ATM, and UDM, say that the sitting is unconstitutional because their objections regarding fraud and rigging haven't been addressed and taken to court yet. Now, according to Section 49 of 3 of the Constitution, Parliament must make sure that its meetings go ahead as planned unless a court decides to change the election. The parliamentary administration is arranging a travel and accommodation for all members listed by the IEC to attend the first meeting of the National Assembly and the National Council of Provinces, which is the NCOP in Cape Town. Parliament is committed to following the Constitution and carrying out its responsibilities by holding these meetings on schedule. They are dedicated to upholding democratic processes and procedures as outlined by the laws and Constitution of South Africa. Now, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you for tuning into our discussion today. We strive to keep you informed with the latest updates and insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to comment down below to let us know your thoughts. Stay connected for more engaging content. And until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.